He didn't just leave messages, he left riddles. Chemistry, so fundamental to life, is now the key to understanding death. Today, you're going to find out how elements from the periodic table are behind the crimes of the scientist of shadows and what the symbols he left behind mean. Get ready, because this killer's next move is going to shake everything up.
This is fascinating,
said Dr. Helena Amaral as she examined the vial under ultraviolet light.
This liquid contains a composition based on specific elements from the periodic table. The results showed a high concentration of cyanide, but also something unusual, traces of a rare element, yttrium. Why?
Yttrium?
Asked Detective Andre Campos, puzzled.
Yes, it's used in medical equipment and industrial lasers. It's telling us something. Yttrium isn't here by chance.
On the other side, in his makeshift laboratory, Marcos was watching the analyses on the TV.
You're closer than you think, but you're still far from catching up to me,
he murmured as he wrote something down next to another chemical symbol.
OC victim represents an element, Andre said. But what does that mean? The team uncovered something chilling. Each vial carried a chemical symbol directly tied to the victim's past. Augusto Lemos, a CEO, was linked to mercury, Hg, because of a contaminated medication that caused mass poisoning. Larissa Prado, the journalist, was marked with oxygen, O, possibly symbolizing how she shed light on pharmaceutical scandals. Now Katia Mora, the newest victim, bore the symbol of yttrium, Y, used in technologies developed by the company she helped to promote.
Lucas Brandome, a renowned pharmaceutical researcher, was found dead in his own home. The substance in the vial caused a chemical reaction that killed him instantly, announced the reporter on TV. The symbol for uranium is intriguing. It's used in metal alloys that withstand high temperatures. But what does this mean in the shadow scientist's message?
He's leaving more than just symbols,
said Dr. Helena.
He's building a complete formula, element by element. When it's finished, that formula will be devastating.
Andre tries to keep up.
If we decipher the next symbol, we might be able to predict his next move.
But Marcos was already 2 steps ahead. In his hideout, he was preparing a new vial with another rare element, neon,
Let's see if you can keep up with the brilliance of this idea,
he said with a cold smile. He was fascinated by the periodic table and believed that each element carried a unique meaning. But then...
Elements are more than just materials, he used to say. They are tools to build or destroy, and now, they are my weapons.
The police team finally deciphers part of the formula.
The next element is uranium, U.
Helena said, startled.
If he's planning something with uranium, we're talking about something much bigger than poisoning. We're talking about radiation.
The tension rises. The next target is a nuclear plant in a neighboring city. The police must race against time, but Marcos is already there, ready to take his next step. The symbols are connected. The elements of the periodic table reveal more than just chemistry. They show the pattern of a genius and dangerous killer. But what is Marcos planning with uranium? And how can the police stop him before it's too late? In the next episode, you'll discover the conclusion of this plot and what happens when science and revenge collide. If you're curious to see how far this story goes, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification. Well, I'll see you there.